How do you choose the best time to buy real estate? The housing market is constantly changing due to general economic conditions, federal interest rates, the cost of building materials, and other factors. Here are some of the most important market factors to think about when looking for a home. Home buyers mostly finance their home rather than paying cash for it. If you intend to finance your home, you will need to obtain a mortgage loan from a bank. Your mortgage interest rate will be strongly correlated with the federal interest rate. If you're shopping for real estate, it means that your mortgage from the bank might come with a higher interest rate and monthly payment. However, it could also mean that the prices of houses might drop as well. In a buyer's market, there are more properties available than there are buyers. In contrast, there are more persons seeking homes than there are homes on the market in a seller's marketplace. Personal aspects to take into account while purchasing real estate property. Your capacity to buy real estate will depend on your personal resources, even though the current market is undoubtedly essential. Here are the most crucial individual characteristics to take into account. A credit score of at least 600 is required by the majority of banks. If your credit score is below 600, it may be difficult to find a lender willing to work with you. Additionally, if you do, they will most likely charge you significantly higher interest rates. It's a good idea to check your credit once a month to make sure there isn't any fraud on your account, regardless of how outstanding your credit quality is. Most lenders look for evidence that you have a steady source of income when deciding whether you qualify for a house loan so that you can make your regular mortgage payments. They'll also take a close look at how you manage your money, checking to determine if you have a manageable amount of debt and pay your obligations on time. They need to make sure you have enough money after paying all of your monthly costs to cover the mortgage. One of the biggest challenges for prospective purchasers is still making a down payment on a purchase. It has proven challenging for millennials in particular to accumulate a lump sum of cash. The millennial generation not only finished college during one of the greatest economic downturns in American history, but they are also burdened with debt from student loans. The ability to save enough money for a down payment has become totally unachievable due to rising rents and harder to work with underwritings. In an effort to increase the affordability of down payments, even though it may be annoying, the local market is one of the most important aspects to take into account when purchasing a home. When all is said and done, it's possible that the market you're interested in doesn't have any houses in your preferred neighborhood or price range. Additionally, some market conditions determine whether or not owning is even a reasonable alternative. In certain markets, owning is now more affordable than renting, but there are still some where renting makes more sense. It all depends on the situation right now. Therefore, while interest rates are important, choosing the correct market to invest in is as crucial.